Oh, hey there. Welcome back to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel. Thanks for checking in today. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I'm going to give you the normal introduction rundown. I usually have my dog, Stella, the shop dog, with me to provide the weather. Today is overcast and about 55. It's kind of cool. Feels like winter. And you know it's cool when my dog takes refuge in an abandoned car. Stella, you have a whole fan base out there. Everybody loves you. You're so cute. She's just taking it easy, nice and warm in the car. There's a little bit of solar gain from being inside the car. Working on old cars is what I do. This car is kind of on the back burner. It's T-boned on the other side, and I haven't decided if it's going to be a chassis donor for something else or what. Do you guys know what these cars are? I'll give you a little hint. The left car there, or the one up pictured on the left that I'm pointing at, is a Renault 4CV. It's a 1956 model. It's pretty old. It's pretty rotten. I haven't shown this car too much on the channel. It's been in the back tree row, I should say. It's actually not a tree row, but the briars are starting to overcome the cars. And the DKW is also a 56, and I just got an engine for that. So it's 6 volt. I got to convert it and upgrade the clutch and then do the brakes and all those stuff, but it is in the works. So the reason I'm pointing out these particular cars is these are the cars I want to work on. The Volkswagen Beetle down here on the end of the row, the little blue Beetle, I'm going to zoom in on it right there, I don't care for so much. And I'm happy to say I sold it to a good friend. So he really wants to make a dune buggy or a Manx or something with it. It's pretty rusty, and although I could devote a ton of time and resources and make that a beautiful car, I don't want to. So, speaking of devoting time to making cars beautiful, as you look around, we've got lots of potential opportunities, but this one right here strikes me. It is beautiful. I don't know if you know much about these. Very rare here in the United States. It is a Peugeot 202. 1948 Peugeot 202. I just washed it for the customer. It's getting picked up next week, or when the weather's a little better, or when he's feeling all right. I put the skirts on so you can see the streamline effect that it gives the car. Really nice. And I just went around and checked the lug nuts and made sure no fluids are leaking. We're going to take that for a test drive here shortly, just to make sure that I can prove the work that I did. I've had it here in my possession for 6 months or so. It is a super cool car. I can go over some of the details with you if you'd like. Seems like it has a copy of the Chrysler Airflow with the waterfall grille and the hidden headlights, although I don't believe the Chrysler Airflow had hidden headlights. It does have the trafficators, although the customer is out of budget, and I guess those need some repair. He's going to do that himself. I got the doors working. Well, sort of. This door panel has been driving me crazy. The customer made these door panels and they do not fit well. But the door now opens as it should. You can see the latch mechanism working there. This was all boogered up. The lock works. The window goes up and down, glides nicely. That's what matters. And it does shut. I had troubles with that door. Couldn't take the car for a drive because it's a suicide door. And if you think about it, you get air blowing on the corner of that door during a drive, and wham, it'll overcome the limiting strap and smashes the bodywork, and that's just terrible. So let's take a quick look under the hood. You can see through the grille as the battery is way up front, and the customer has blocked it in with some wood. That's fine. Got a big radiator with a big top. It's 1100 cc's. It has a manually adjustable timing. In other words, there's a cable on the dash, and when you twist the cable, you actually rotate the distributor from inside the cab. Has a bit of an upgraded fuse block. I haven't looked at that too much. I just need the car to work. Basically, I was to get the brakes working and get it running and driving so he can drive it home and he can tinker with it, and that's where we're at. So I need to go through and make sure everything is in good working order. We've got the lights working. We've got the brake lights working. We do not have turn signals working, and the wipers. We've got this mirror working too. I don't know if you recall, but this was broken. The old mirror stuck out about here, and it was, yeah, I don't know. Fixed it. Anyhow, I put a weld on there and painted it. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Let's look at the controls here really quickly. Our lights are actuated by actually turning the horn. I forget which way it turns on the headlights, but that is how you turn the... Oh, the horn does work. We have our off and on, which is basically a contactor. Our start, don't know what that means or does. Here's our advance, crank it left and right, and our choke, and then these are the old turn signals. There's a few other little things, knobs and switches and things. I'm not getting into those. He doesn't want me to. He's very concerned about costs. The wipers, these are the wipers. You can see, or maybe you can't. As I wiggle this knob, it makes the wipers go. Totally unsatisfactory for today's standards, but it does have a sunroof. You can see the latch here, and it doesn't seem to leak, which is crazy. But this is the old headliner still in the car. I think he tried to match it, and the old light there, which I don't know if that works. It has a steel sunroof. Okay. So my job was to get the car so he can drive it and enjoy it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have moved, I'm sure. He's been working on it for 5 years, and the brakes went bad in that time, so we've got something. We're going to fuel it up and take it on a test drive, but before we do that, let's show you what we got going on inside the shop. You guys love shop tours. We have a little cute car here up on the lift. My floor is looking really bad. I've got to do some scrubbing. I get my mechanic helper on that. This is a 1957 BMW Isetta, and it came in last week for an issue. If you guys recall, one of the Guibos, which are those round things right there that are turning, that connect the drive shaft, one of them got a big crack in it. Where is it? I think it's... I forget which one of them got a crack, but one of them broke. Oh yeah, right there, that one's split. See the split right there? It's got a big old gash. Looks like it's going to come apart. So we're going to fix that. We bought some fresh Guibos. These things are expensive. I had no idea, and I don't know if that metal is supposed to stay on there or if that's something that you release it, but we'll figure it out. We're going to put some new Guibos on this Isetta and get that working, and then fix the muffler and see what else is going on with it. That's what's going on in the shop today. I really appreciate your guys' support and love for the channel. Thanks for clicking on the like button and the subscribe button. Really close to 100,000 subscribers. It would make my day if that could happen. I might even do a giveaway. Although, what would I give away? Some junk, probably. But you guys like looking at my junk, and I really appreciate that. I like it too. It's automotive heritage. It's art in motion. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye.